Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be talking about the LearnWorlds funnels. This is a nice little addition that is currently in beta. It's cool to have because funnels are a proven way of not only generating leads, but of course turning those leads into sales. And that works perfectly given the fact you can sell courses with LearnWorlds as well. If you'd like to follow along, I will leave my link down below. And if you click that, you can get a free trial for LearnWorlds. So before we begin, I do want to talk about any possible email integrations because if you are creating funnels, there's a good chance you're going to be collecting opt-ins. So what you can do if you go into the settings section and of course under integrations, click on email marketing. As you can see here, there's going to be a few that you can integrate with. I personally have GetResponse at the time. I'm not going to go through and actually do that because I have my personal information there, but what you can do is simply follow the steps, whether you're using MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, ConvertKit, GetResponse, Moosehead, MailerLite, or Constant Contact. Click on the activate, connect, and of course, once you do that, you'll probably want to update your list and you can pick the specific list that they will go on upon opting in. So wanted to get that done right off the bat in case you had any questions about that. Those are some of the integrations that you can utilize. And of course, they have plenty more tutorials in case you need further help with that. So when we're in the site builder, if you're going to be starting from scratch, you're going to go to funnels right here. And you'll notice if you don't have one yet, you're just going to click on add a funnel. So let's do that right here. Now, there are going to be different types of funnels that you can utilize. I'll scroll through them kind of quickly just to show you. So first is going to be the ebook lead magnet. This is great, especially if you're selling a course, because what you can do is once they opt in, ideally what you want to do is give away something that's going to be related to your course that you're selling. Or what you can do is kind of give a taste of it or a teaser. So if your course is step number 3 or step number 2, what you can do is kind of give them step 1 in the ebook. So for example, they know what to do when setting up their meal plan. Now what you're going to be doing in your course is showing them how to create the foods. Something like that. That was the first thing that came to the top of my head. But here's a few examples with the free ebooks. If you hover over it, it will slow down. Not slow down. It'll go down and show you. Email opt-ins with newsletter subscriptions, newsletter subscription 2. We have lead magnets with coupons. So that works hand in hand with selling a course. Hey, opt in. This is how you can get 10% off, 20% off, whatever it's going to be. This is a great way not only to generate leads, but leads that are really interested in potentially buying your course. So one-click sales, okay? Minimize the clicks to purchase and improve conversions. We have a few of these here. Just selling a course, if you want to go that way, there's going to be 3 there. Sell a one-on-one session, sell a webinar, sell an ebook. We have webinar registrations, and that's going to be that. So let's go with an ebook lead magnet. Keep it simple. This one looks pretty simple if you ask me, so I'm going to click on this. Okay, so going to give it a name. Free guide looks good. The slug, the URL looks good. Groups, Reddit group name, and enter if you want to utilize that when it comes to putting it in a specific section. And create marketing form, that's going to be yes. Upon doing that, I will just read it for you. If you choose yes, the form will be automatically generated and accessible under Marketing Form Builder. Otherwise, you can link to another form, new or existing later. That's going to be up to you, but there's going to be some more information in there when going there. Overall, I'm just going to keep it how it is and click on Create Funnel. All right, and so for this, we have 3 steps, as you can see here. We have our free guide, and what you do upon clicking on this, we get to go to the email form, where it's going to show right here. Of course, they enter in their email. It goes to the last step, which is going to be the ebook download. Get your free copy. And look at this. I love how it has it down here. It automatically has a link to the course that they can purchase. So it's kind of like having, hey, if you're interested in this ebook, here's the course that'll show you everything about affiliate marketing A through Z, as opposed to just like showing you how to pick great offers. Here's everything else after that. It's kind of like what I was talking about before, where you give them the first step or 2, let them know how they can get started. Hey, if you want the rest of it, my course will show you that. We've got a community. It's great, so on and so forth, and beneficial. So let's go back to the free guide. And this is going to be the first time that you get to see the editor if you've been watching my videos. Overall, I do like the editor. It is nice. It's a drag and drop section here. What you want to do is pretty much anything you see you want to click on, and that's what's going to allow you to edit it. What you can do is you can either double click and edit text here, or you can go into this actual text box right here and edit it again right here. As you're going to see with each of the boxes that you click in, there's going to be specific sections, whether you want it to be a type, it could be a heading, it could be a size, large, normal, small. We have our text content, we have our font properties, a lot of the same things that you might expect in any type of editor. We have some actions here on click if you want to go somewhere specific, visibilities, whether that's going to be all users, logged out, logged in, and so on and so forth. So for example, what you could do, let's just say for users, so logged out users or logged in, I guess you could do a difference difference between maybe some type of discount, right? So if they're not signed up for it, they can get a 10% discount, but once they are signed in, they don't need to see that anymore. Just the first thing off the top of my head. We have some layout stuff going on here if you want to edit that around, and of course effects with animation, fading in, and so on and so forth, okay? This would be our description here. So let's just say, okay, so how to find the best affiliate offers. Let's change this around a little bit. All right, so in this ebook, you will get my quick 4-step process to finding the perfect offers. There we go, spelled that wrong. To accommodate your online business. Once again, we have authors. Let's James here. We have some great ratings and so on and so forth. And at any time, you do some updates, you want to save it. Let's do that right now. We can, of course, preview this. So how to find the best affiliate offers, get your free download. Okay, so we go to the next one, and of course, this is going to be where the email address has gone through. We haven't done anything with that, which is fine. Let's go back over here. Of course, we have our step 1, step 2, step 3. If we ever wanted to add a new step, we can do that down below. This is going to be really up to us if we want to do a blank page. And something too, before I forget, I want to show you a cool example of being able to duplicate this. So let's just say we wanted to add another page. We wanted to create it similar to this. Maybe we have download our free copy. Maybe there's another link where you can get an extra bonus. And we just want to keep the overall theme similar, keep some good synergy. So what we can do is hover over this. We can do copy all sections. Okay, so let's say it's been copied. Let's do add new step below. Let's just keep it blank. Looks good. We can change that around later, right? And what we want to do here, oops. Already clicked on that, is hover over this and do paste all sections. And you'll notice we now have the same thing over here. So while this might be different, of course, we can just edit this. And that's just going to save us a lot of time. So it's going to have the same theme, the same color, the same text, the same font. All of it's going to be pretty much good to go. So we don't have to edit a whole lot. And of course, we can save that as well. I will show you what this looks like. So let's just click on this, preview. This is going to be where we can download our guide. So we are talking about an ebook. Allow me to go in there to show you that. So if you click on this right here, we have upload a file. So this is the file you wish to attach to the download button. This is where you can obviously add in your ebook, your file, whatever it's going to be, just kind of showcasing some of the other aspects that come along with it. Overall, it's not too challenging of a builder to utilize, and I think it is great that they have added funnels in here because I know, like I said, funnels, they've been around for so long. They're a great and proven way to not only generate leads, but also increase your sales, especially if you're already on a platform where it has your courses. They're going to be right there once they opt in, of course, and hey, you want to learn more? This is going to be the next step, and so on and so forth. That's where you can link to not only one of your classes, but many of them if you happen to have multiple. But overall, that's just a very quick overview of the LearnWorlds funnels. Like I said, it's still in beta, so it's cool to see they added this feature. I imagine it's only going to be improved. There's plenty more things and little gadgets you can play around with, but what I'll be doing is I'll do a video about their website builder. It works pretty much identical to creating funnels. It's just more so it's going to be for a website, but a lot of the drag and drop aspects are going to be similar. So creating websites and creating funnels is overall a similar process. We just have different goals, right? If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And of course, I will have a link in the description where you can check out LearnWorlds with their free trial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.